YouTube is happening. It's Friday, November 1st, and we got to talk about NHL. Now, there's only 6 games on the schedule today, so it's not like a big schedule. So this video should go kind of quick compared to the NBA video. So we have 6 games. We're going to run through these like usual. We're going to look at all the information like the odds, the stats, the props to see if we can find some value in there. So drop a like, subscribe. Let's go ahead and jump into that first game right now. All right, first off, we're starting with Florida and Dallas. They are in Finland, actually. So neither team has played in a while. Florida last played on Monday. Dallas played on Saturday. So let's pop over. I can show you the odds here real quick. They're playing back-to-back days. You can see it is a pick'em basically with a 5.5 total. Let's look over the schedules, and you can see they got to enjoy Finland for their 2-game series. They're having fun. So I do not like the international series. I don't like how they do these. It messes everything up, and really, I mean, come on, people have TVs that can watch it. Cool. I don't like it personally. So I know every sport does it because they're trying to expand their reach, and eventually they want to be a whole earth-wide, leagues and glory. It makes sense, but Dallas, let's look. See, last time they played Chicago on Saturday, they won 4-2. They are 7-2. They are awesome, obviously. Florida is 7-3-1. The last time they played was Monday, and they beat Buffalo, so they're playing each other. You can see back to back. Outside of that, that's cool. Any injuries for Florida? Let's see. Your day-to-day, your IR, and Dallas didn't have any injuries last time I checked. Yep, no injuries. Cool. Let's look at the goalies. See if we got some confirmed. Nope, we are still pending. Florida is expected to have Sergey. Dallas is confirmed to have Jake. 184 with a 94% beast. 296 with 89.2. Jake's better, obviously, by a decent bit. Not by like a lot, but a decent bit. He's still pretty good. So let's pop over to the stats. Looking at the numbers, they're about average. That's a 0.4 difference. That's the same, and that's a 0.4 difference. So there's no real difference in the offense. You're in not only a neutral area, you're in a different country. You're across the world. You're over in Finland. So that's going to matter a little bit because you got the whole experience, and that's, yeah. So the only thing the Dallas's goaltending numbers are ridiculous. That's, of course, there. And then they keep dudes on the ice a little bit better than Florida, so I mean, if we're going to pick something in this one, I'm taking Dallas, but we're going to pop over to props and see if there's anything else that looks good. The first thing I see is a lot of red now on our greens. Let's sort by 2024 first. Let's see who's doing the best. Ooh, the matches are bad. The matches are not good at all. We have a 13th on Stank Oven, shots on goal. We can look at that. What else we got? Now, we're in the 9 games, so we can just go last 5 if we want to. We can see who's been doing good the last 5, because we're getting to that point where this 5 and 10 become more important than the whole season. So we want to see what you've done for us lately. I don't care what you did 2 weeks ago. I care what you did 2 days ago. So last 5, we only got a bunch of 80s. We got a few hundreds, but the matchups are just absolutely terrible. So we'll look at Stank Oven, and we will look at Roop. We'll look at these two. We are probably going to take Dallas on the money line, just yeah, because the goalies, that's the only difference I see. Shots on goal, 1.5. That's not bad. The odds are bad, but let's see what Stank Oven is. Stank. His odds are a little bit better, and he got hooked and missed. And then a hook there. All right. Old Stanky has more stats. So we're going to take in this one. In the Finland game, we're going to take Dallas playing one. And we're going to take Stank over 1.5 shots on goal, just because. Yeah. All right, we'll take those 2, and let's move on to that next one. All right, next up we got Ottawa and the Rangers. Let's pop over here to the numbers. We see that the Rangers, best number you're going to get is 184 on the money line, 6.5 on that total. Let's pop here and see schedule-wise. They last played on Tuesday. They've had a couple of days off. Now they're facing Ottawa. They are 6-2-1. You can see their numbers there. Anybody hurt? We care about that stuff around here. You were putting IR on the 24th. That's a week ago, so I don't really care about that anymore. Ottawa, you last played on Tuesday. You had a couple days off as well. You were 5-4. You can see that. Anybody hurt? Let's see. Yesterday, you began skating Thursday, but yet to rejoin the teammates. Okay, well, you're making progress. Good to know in your day-to-day. So, okay, cool. Goalies. Let's see. Ottawa. There we are. Ottawa. Both expected, 276, 90.3% versus 243, 92%. All right, so Igor gets the nod a little bit. Goalie rank 5 versus 40. Their rankings are what they do, so that's up to them. So let's pop to the stats. Lots of offense. That's a lot of damn green. That's a lot of green. Looks like a salad. That's so much. Goals against is a little terrible for you. I mean, both goalies are decent, but with these two offenses, how could I not take the over? It's like when you see two terrible offenses and two decent goalies, you could take the under. This one, I have two 90, 92%. They're both decent, but no, not today. No, friend. I'm taking that over 6.5. We're rocking with that, over 6.5. I need one of these offenses to pop off. That's all I need. Give me a 4-3 final. I don't care who wins. But if that's taking it over, which means I'm going to the props, and I'm probably going to take me some shots on goal, some points, things like that. So we want Ottawa. Ooh, we got some 3 in the last. Ooh, the matchup is not good, though. Let's see. Whole season, anybody been 100%? Nope. Last 5 is becoming more important now. We can see we got some great matchups here when it comes to shots on goal for 4 different people. That's what I want to see right there. My favorites. Let's open all 4 of them up. I love shots on goal. And one of them is Brady Tkachuk. That's him. He's been up and down, but then he's 7, 5.57. Damn, 4.5. Ooh, I just realized it was 4.5. That's crazy. Philip is doing pretty good too. I kind of like that. It's plus money. A little risky, but hey, he's been hitting 4s. I like that, especially in this one. We expect a lot of shots. Noah Gregor is close. All right, Fox doesn't have that much data. I'm taking Fox off, and I'm taking Brady off. So that leaves Philip and Noah. Okay, so which one of these I want to take? I think I'm going to take Philip because I like how he's gone over 3 times now in a row. So we're going to take the over 6.5, and we're going to take CHYTIL. You see, I didn't try to say it. That's right. Philip. We're taking Philip. Over 2.5. 21.5. Yeah, he took 22 shots on goal in that game. Yeah, that's a record, I think. So, all right, we'll take those 2 next. Next up, we got the Islanders versus Buffalo. I'm an island boy. And we can see the numbers. Let's look at the odds first. Let's see. It's a pick 'em, basically. Slightly into Buffalo with a 5.5 total. Let's pop to this. Oh, New York. Let's look at your schedule first. How many days off you've had? I'm guessing 2? Nope, just 1. You played Wednesday against Columbus and you lost. You're on a 3-game losing streak. 3, 5, and 2 is your total so far with 8 points. Oh, not good. Anybody hurt? Let's look at this. You are day-to-day as of yesterday. Okay, so, but you might play, which means you're not going to be a prop choice for us, but you might play. Okay, cool. Buffalo. Let's look at your schedule. Who have you played? 3 in a row. You lost to Florida before, and damn, it's been a while since you played. You played Monday, so you've had, what, 3 days off? Now you play Friday? Okay. Anybody hurt? Anybody hurt? You weren't IR as of 3 days ago, so it doesn't matter. Goalies. Let's look at the goalie situation. Sorokin is expected. Levi's expected. 1.8, 93.1. That is a far different cry from 3.79 and 87.4. Islanders goalie is way better statistically. Okay, so Islanders advantage. Okay, next. Offense. Jesus, terrible. I mean, worst. Second worst. I mean, hey, if you can win every game 2-1-0, that works, right? A win's a win, right? That's what they say. Average, let's see, you are 2.3 better in goals and points a game, but you're going up against Sorokin, so I don't know how well it's going to work. The 3 and 5 for a reason, so. Whoo, buddy. Unders, I think it might be the play, because the dude ain't going to give up many goals, it looks like. Yeah, he gives up 1.8 a game. Goals against average. And then Buffalo only gets 3.2 normally. Now they're facing this beast, so it's probably going to go down to like 2. And they'll probably get like 1 if they're lucky. So what is it, 5.5? It's 5.5. Of course it is. I don't know this one. Let's go to props. Maybe we got find 2 good props. We have a couple hundreds with terrible matchups. We have some 80s with good matchups. So it's Anders Lee finally didn't hit. Dude was just hitting forever. We got Brock and Noah. Let's open all 3 up. And then we could probably, if we want to take some points against Buffalo, we could. But then it's no, that'd be points against New York. I don't want that. That's why the match is so terrible. Ugh. Anybody 100% all year? We got 90% for Lee, obviously. 80% for Brock. Oh, Tage Thompson here. Oh man, these points are not good. I'm not feeling these points. Bo Horvat. Let's open up Bo as well. No, that's a terrible match. That's a good matchup with terrible stats. Let's go back and let's sort by last 5. Anything else pop up in here? No. So we have our options down to 3. Okay. I'm leading under. Anders missed it by half. I'll probably go back to him because dude just keeps on shooting. You missed it by a couple, but you've been decent. And Noah has been hitting well, but didn't hit last time either. Ooh, huh. The league gets sick. I like when somebody has volume. I like them volume shooters. I think instead of taking the under, I'm just going to take Noah and Lee. We're going to take both of them. We're going to take Lee over 2.5 shots on goal. And we'll take, what was Noah? Brock Dobson, that's right. Dobson over 2.5 shots on goal. Now, I like the under as well if you want me to lean away. And obviously, I would probably, I don't have a side. New York's offense is too terrible, but hey, they're going to shoot. So they're going to shoot. They're gonna pepper that goal. See, fourth in shots, but terrible on shots to goal percent. Whatever. You see who does all the shooting. We just see it. I'm gonna take both their props next. All right, next up on our journey is Winnipeg and Columbus. Winnipeg won easily in their last game. Stats were beautiful on that one. Let's look over at the info and see. Winnipeg is a 185 favorite. 6.5 is your total. Let's look at the info. We won Winnipeg. Let's look at your schedule. Not only did you win, you won convincingly last game. 6-2 over Detroit. Wasn't even close. Now you had Thursday off. Now you get to play Columbus. Anybody hurt that we need to know about for Winnipeg? Let's see. Both updates October 30th, which was Wednesday. Let's see. You're not in Detroit. Resume skating. Begun skating. Okay, so both on IR, just updates. Okay, cool. Columbus, what have you been up to? You're 5-3-1. Your last game was on Wednesday against New York Islanders. You won 2-0, of course, because New York Islander game unders are like gold almost. I'll probably play that too, along with those two props in the last one. So, went against Winnipeg. You had 1 day off. Anybody hurt that we need to know about? That's October 7th. Nothing new. Let's go to goalies. Let's see, Winnipeg. Connor and Elvis are expected 2.1, 92.3, 204, 92. I mean, that's two studs if they're both playing. That's both the stats are sick. Sick, nasty stats. Let's pop here. Offense, nasty. Both of them. Both top 10 offenses. But number one is number one. So they're one of one when it comes here. So they are 2.6 better points per game. They are 1.9 better assists per game, and they're 0.7 goals per game. So yeah, Winnipeg has the offensive advantage. The goalies are both pretty beasts though. They both take average shots, but they're both accurate as hell. Columbus doesn't really do well on power play goals like Winnipeg does. Both goalie situations are good, and they both keep dudes on ice. This is a beast of a matchup. I mean, let's just be honest. It is a crazy matchup. Let's look at the props, because I don't know. I don't know. Look at all these hundreds. Look at all those hundreds. Yeah, Kyle Connor, half a point with 225 with a bad matchup. I don't think so. I can't do that. I know. Now, Monahan shots on goal, maybe. 19th is right there at the green mark. That's right there, but 78%. Let's sort by 2024. Anything else we got good that pops up? We have no green out here, do we? Not a single green matchup on the opponent rank. Everything is got to, we're going to have to dig for this if we want to play them. It's going to have to be Monahan or nothing. That's literally what it is. All right. Or maybe Zach down here. This is reaching. This is so reaching. I mean, this is a hard matchup as it is. 2024, his last 5 he's hit, but he missed a couple earlier. If we come over here and look at Zach, Zach has fallen off in 3 out of 5. That's not good. We're going to take him off. This has potential, but it's already at plus odds. I'm going to be honest. This is such a good matchup. I don't know. I'm going to have to pass. I can't. I can't even. I don't see why Winnipeg is such a big favorite. To be honest, 185. Yeah, their offense is better, but their goalies are the same. If this is the right goalies, if they're both expected, but I think I'm going to pass on the side and the total in this one for once because it's just too good. There's no good matchups. I'm not going to push bets just to push them. So no, we'll do double pass and just move on to the next game. All right, next up we got Tampa Bay and Minnesota. Pretty good matchup, 7-3 and 6-1. Let's look at the odds. We have it is a pick'em, literally a pick'em. If you want Tampa, you can get some better odds, but Minnesota's 110, 6.5 on that total. Let's look over at the information. We want Tampa first. Schedule open up. What have you been up to? You last played on Wednesday against Colorado. You won 5-2. You're in a 3-game winner. Now you're playing Minnesota. I got to scroll down now. That's how far we gotten. Now you got to play Minnesota. Let's look at the injuries. Anybody hurt what you know about? Let's see. Your day-to-day as of yesterday, and that's October 8th, so we don't care. Minnesota, let's look at your schedule. Let's see what you've been up to. You last played on Tuesday. You had 2 days off. You played Pitt, won 5-3. Let's look at your injuries. What do we got? Day-to-day, full participant. Could return to action Friday. Okay, see, that's an update we'd like to see. Things like that. So we can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's look at goalies now. Expected. Andre and Philip are expected 247, 91.1, 217, 92.2. Slightly better for Philip, but both pretty beast, obviously. So, two damn good goalies against two damn good offenses again. This is a hell of a day for hockey, isn't it? Like, these are some games. We got the Finland matchup, which is a beast matchup. We got this matchup, which is a beast matchup. We got Winnipeg, Columbus, which is a beast matchup. Ottawa, New York might have 1,000 goals. I mean, damn. New York out. If you like defense, go to watch New York and Buffalo. You might have an under there. I mean, come on. Come on. Are you not entertained? All right. Both offenses good. Both shots percents are great. You both don't shoot much. You're a little more selective than you. That's fine. Literally by 1.7. You're both goalie situation good. You keep dudes on ice and you don't. You're a little more. That just tells me you're more aggressive. That's all it is. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. All right. Last 5, any 100%? We have 1, and it is Kaprizov, 1.5 points against that. Look at these matchups. Ugh, everything's red except we have some 15s. Jeez, okay, I can't take matchups when the matches are bad like this. 70, we got what? 71, 80%. So maybe Erickson Ek, maybe Jake, maybe. These are just terrible. Like, you started off a 1 for 3, but then you found your little bit there. But that's points. I don't know. Not against these goalies. No, hell no. I'm not taking points against these goalies. You're crazy. Now, shots on goal. See, you're like, yes. You're like, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, yes, yes. That's not good enough for me. I can't do that. And then, yeah, same as here. No, I need more consistency, and this ain't the matchup for it. I got to do it. I got to do it. A double pass again. I know, right? It's just... This is a great day for watching the games with like nothing really on it. You know what I'm saying? Like these are like some good matchups. Okay. We got one more game left. Let's go to that now. Our last one, we got New Jersey and Calgary. Let's look over at the odds real quick. Let me open it up so you can see it at the bottom of the screen. And it looks like we got New Jersey 170 with a 6.5 total. Cool. Let's look at the info. Jersey, what have you been up to? Last game, I took you team total over 3.5 or 2.5 or whatever it was because you won 6-0 though. That's all I know. So I know I took you team total over because the goalie situation for Vancouver was so bad, and it paid off nicely. So that was Wednesday. You took a day off. Now you're playing today. Anybody hurt? Did you get hurt from scoring so many goals? Well, you underwent a knee procedure out indefinitely, and that's from like 3 weeks ago. So okay, we can close that out. Calgary. Let's look at your schedule. Let's see. You're on a 4-game losing streak, buddies. That ain't good. You took 1 day off after losing to Utah 5-1. Now you're playing Jersey. So let's look at the actual injuries. Let's see if anybody's hurt. Nothing. That's what we like to see. Good stuff. Goalies. What we got? Expected. Jacob and Daniel. 268 versus 317 and 90.3 versus 89.6. So you're slightly better. And the rank says that too, their rankings. So New Jersey, slight advantage in the goalie situation and the offensive situation, and it's 170. Yeah, I think I like that. Ooh, I think I like that. New Jersey money line. Yep, good stuff. Statistically, they should win. That's just statistically only. That's it. Yeah, they're on the road, but I don't know how much home ice actually matters much right now in this part of the season. So they're literally 0.9 better in goals. They're 1.4 better in assists. They're 2.3 better in points. They take more shots, but they're more accurate. They don't take many, and they're not as accurate, which means they're okay. And they keep dudes off. Yeah, New Jersey all day. Let's move on. Let's see if we can get a prop we like. We got some great matchups, and we wooey. I'm going back to Brat for points. I had him last time again when New Jersey had all that, and he did good. He got me a point. We're going right back to the well. Give me Brat points. Ugh, that's juicy. Let's see if we can find something not as juicy, because that's a little too juicy for me. Let's go Nico, maybe. Nico's a little less juicy. Maybe Dougie. Dougie points, but Dougie came a little bit better. Ooh, shots on goal for Eric over here. Timo points. We'll look at all these. We'll see. Because I took Brat last time he hit. That was nice. Nico points. Had 3 last time. Damn, Nico. Dougie. Okay, Dougie's potential. Your shots and goals 1.5, 140. And then you are points for Timo. I'm not feeling that one. Don't take your shots on goal. You had 6. I love that. I will take shots on goal over points any day. Just, I mean, yeah, shots over points. I love those, and I'm getting decent odds. 135. I can rock with that. So we will take however the hell you say that, over, is that 1.5 shots on goal. We'll take that, and we will call it there because we're taking New Jersey on the money line as well. Let's pop back over here, look at the schedule. Saturday, we have a busy day. It's the weekend, of course. We got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 games on the schedule for tomorrow. Busy day, long video, lots of winners, hopefully. So I appreciate you watching. Drop a like, subscribe, and we will see you tomorrow for more NHL. Peace.